forms in B? In future tense for B.
It is as it is. B is like B.
Aparna, your question is not
Something
proper.
wrong, not a proper.
Try
When
again.
yes, when
When
B comes in future tense, so what are the forms?
अब
Sorry,
यहाँ एक
Too
मजेदार बात
much.
सुनो बच्चों.
हाँ,
पूनम बताओ विच चैप्टर इज दिस सेंटेंस रिलेटेड जो अपर्णा बोल रही है.
So this sentence is related to be future.
थैंक यू. सारिका, यू.
Sir, I couldn't listen the question, sorry.
When B comes in future, what are the forms? Which chapter is this sentence related?
Sir, this sentence is related to future, be future.
एक और चीज शामिल है, बताओ अपर्णा, तुम बताओ.
this sentence is having two parts. First part belongs to present simple, then second part belongs to future simple.
Okay, let me ask KK.
Nee. When B comes in future tense, what are the forms? So first there are two name. This sentence is having two parts. First part belongs to present simple, then second part belongs to be present.
KK?
That is, I think, clause.
Yes, absolutely right. It is clause, बच्चों.
Yeah,
और
clause.
एक्चुअली क्लॉज अपन रट नहीं सकते बेटा, लेकिन तुम अननोइंगली हमने चीजें जुबान पे रखने के लिए कुछ जिसको कहते हैं चीटिंग करी है या रणनीति बनाई है, वो अपने आप जुबान पे आ जाएगा.
When here we are using when as a verb. So the after WH. So what are the form? Sarika?
When be comes in future, so it comes in its original form with the help of shall we or with the help of shall and we.
Will. Shall
आंसर
Sorry,
इज
and
लिटिल
will be.
रॉन्ग.
Okay, okay, okay. When when Mr. B comes in future, so the it comes in its original form with the help of will be, will or shall.
अब बच्चों यहाँ पे ये सो लगाने की मानसिकता को थोड़ा थोड़ा धीरे धीरे दूर करो. ये हिंदी मीडियम कहलाती है. वैन लगते साथ दूसरे में सो मत लगाओ. इफ लगाते समय सो मत लगाओ. ये और सुधार लो.
Ji.
कैरी ऑन.
When Mr. B comes in future, it comes in its original form with the help of will or shall.
so you are matlab means we are taken as a helping verb here. It is present already in the active voice. So I have taken as it is. So will already there as a helping verb. So we will take God directly over here. Then what is the fourth rule of the passive voice, Poonam?
Then after we change the main verb into the V3, third form of the verb.
Okay, I'm going to change. What is the what is the third form of or what is the third form of the scold, Sarika?
The scolded is the third form of scold.
Okay. Then last, what is the last rule of the passive voice, Sarika?
Lastly, we change the subject into the object with the help of by.
It is visible over there?
Mm.
Should I
Yeah.
write here?
No, it is visible. It is visible, Di.
In my phone, it is not visible.
Okay.
I am writing down. ठीक है. Possessive adjective, ना? And the object. So क्या कहेंगे? अब इसको क्या कहेंगे? So this is the sentence. Firstly, read down, Sarika. Second
You
one
will
sentence.
be scolded by Papa.
Means
तुम्हें पापा के द्वारा डांट पड़ेगी या पापा के द्वारा तुम्हें डांट पड़ेगी.
sorry. Poonam, you try.
तुम्हें पापा से डांट पड़ेगी.
KK.
आपको पापा के द्वारा डांटा जाएगा.
Yes. This is the passive voice. And you are saying in future simple. Or second, how will you make?
पापा के द्वारा आपको डांट पड़ेगी. पापा के द्वारा आपको डांटा जाएगा.
Wait. या पापा द्वारा आपको डांटा जाएगा. तुम्हें ठीक है. The sentence is तुम्हें पापा द्वारा डांटा जाएगा या पापा द्वारा तुम्हें डांटा जाएगा. You will be scolded by the papa. By papa. If we want to specify it, तो we will put here the. मतलब एक ही पापा है तो दान लगाने की जरूरत नहीं है. मालूम है अगर we are talking about the Chimu तो he knows, so no need to put the. Okay. Any queries, Sarika?
I have one query. Why you have written by as a possessive adjective? Is it possessive adjective or something else?
No, sorry, this is not a possessive adjective. This is the yeah. What is this, Sarika?
Preposition.
Preposition, yes.
And I have one question.
Poonam.
I have one question. Can we take any possessive adjective instead of papa?
Yes, we can take possessive adjective. No, we can take pronoun by him.
Is it him is a pronoun?
Pronoun, possessive adjective. Your papa. If you are saying your papa, so then will be the possessive adjective. I think so.
No. I'm asking this question कि can we write down possessive adjective instead of papa?
I don't think so. Do you think we can take? Can we take?
Tell me na. Can we
No,
take
I
him
don't think so.
instead of Papa?
No, I didn't. I didn't think so. Instead of Papa, I don't think so. Okay, we can take
Means
the present
according to
simple
you, we
instead of
have
Papa.
to mention Papa there
Yeah.
specifically.
Hmm.
Okay.
Papa is all good. Now, KK, start shooting on me.
Firstly,
I'm
I have
ready.
one single question. What is the need of the future simple tense? The why we are making sentence in future simple tense? Means what is the purpose of future simple tense?
Future simple tense.
Yes, Deep.
Papa डांटेंगे means sometimes we have to see the future. That's why we are. This is the using of future simple. We
Uh,
cannot be in the present and past always. So we have to see the future always. So that's why we have to make the sentence in the future simple. Future.
uh, uh, we can means actually I'm not satisfied. Please explain means little bit more. Please elaborate it. Means why we
Elaborate.
are using. Yes.
Okay. Um, there are three forms of three tenses, present and the first three sentence, basic three sentences are present, past, and future.
Yes.
When we are talking about the past, so we take the past tense. When we are talking about the present, so we take present tense. And when we are talking about the future, then we take the future tense. So
Uh, but the we can also talk about the future in present simple tense.
present simple tense.
Yes, we can also discuss anything about anything in present simple tense.
Present simple tense we always take the key है किया means we eat, we have walk में हम चलते हैं. But if we talk about the future for tomorrow, if we are talking about the tomorrow कि we will go, so then we will take the future simple tense.
Uh, I'm having one example. Like Krishna arrives from the Bombay tomorrow. Krishna arrives from the Bombay tomorrow. So that is a present simple tense. Krishna arrives from the Bombay tomorrow.
This is the क्या कहते हैं journalist language. The proper they have the not proper space in the paper, so they write like this.
No,
So
we commonly talking about that. He Krishna means somebody is coming from in continuous tense as well. Like somebody is coming
coming
uh,
from
from any place
hmm.
tomorrow. So that is that sentence belongs to continuous tense. So what is the need of the future simple tense? Means if we can discuss that same thing in present continuous or present simple tense, so why we are going to in future simple tense?
See what happened, KK, when we talk with somebody, so we can use so many things, so many way of talking. When it's up to us कि what should we speak, what shouldn't speak, what should we speak and what shouldn't speak. And sometimes we are having in our mind कि अरे he is coming from Bombay. So in the flow of speaking we can say that if in our mind is coming that he will come tomorrow, so we speak in future tense. And whenever we thought, we thinks about the ourselves, ki what should we speak. It up to us. Ki what should I say?
Don't you think,
Future
Dee,
and the continuous tense.
don't you think it indicates the possibility as well? फ्यूचर इंडिकेट्स द पॉसिबिलिटी कि वह पहुंचेगा या वो हमें डांटेंगे. पॉसिबल हो सकता है कि वो डांटेंगे. इट इज नॉट श्योर कि वो हमें डांटेंगे कि नहीं डांटेंगे.
We can say that in
अकॉर्डिंग टू द आर
continuous
एक्शन
tense,
इट डिपेंड्स.
Papa is going, हाँ, Papa is going to scold you. मतलब पापा तुम्हें डांटने वाले. And Papa will scold you. पापा तुम्हें डांटेंगे और you will be scolded by पापा. तुम्हें डांटा जाएगा. हाँ.
So the is that sentence belongs to future expression, means those sentence give the expression of future tense, like we are talking, he arrives from the Bombay tomorrow. So that comes under the category of present simple tense, or and its Hindi should be like future simple tense.
As far as I am concerned, I have learned so many things from this coaching. So I have learned this thing also, that we can make sentences in every tenses and meaning should be like same. If we are making sentence in future tense, if we are making a sentence in present tense or continuous tense, but meaning if are safe, so we can make sentence in any tenses.
बट आई थिंक
The
के भैया
expression
योर
is same.
क्वेश्चन इज रॉन्ग.
Expression is
कि
same. If expression is same, so we can make the sentence in any tenses. What do you say?
So the can we use present simple and present continuous instead of future simple? Is it right way to use those tenses in the place of future simple?
Yes. Sometimes we can make the sentence in future continuous, future simple, present simple for future simple
Ma'am,
tense.
Dee, are you sure we can use?
Yes. Sometimes we can use. I'm also using.
Okay.
I can use, and sometimes I can use it in any tenses, and I used to use, and I'm using.
बट
So
दी इफ
according
वी
to
मेंशन द पर्टिकुलर टाइम, जैसे के भैया सेंटेंसेस. व्हाट इज योर सेंटेंस भैया?
like he arrives from the Bombay tomorrow.
हाँ,
Uh,
he arrives from the Bombay tomorrow. So he arrives only, मतलब you are mentioning the time ना कि tomorrow means
yes.
कल. कल है ना. तो वो हमेशा
No, this sentence
he
is
don't
actually
come
wrong.
wrong.
Listen,
हाँ,
listen.
he
This
don't he
sentence is wrong.
doesn't
For
come
tomorrow, we cannot
regularly.
say in simple
हाँ,
present tense. This
yeah.
But you see,
sentence
If we
was
are mention the particular time and
saying
we are
for
talking about
tomorrow.
the future, so this sentence belongs to future simple
but
tense,
if
not
you
belongs
are
to
reading
No,
present
the
no,
tense.
we
paper, the
can
newspaper, if you read the
even.
newspaper, the heading remain like this. Ki Narendra Modi comes in Nagpur tomorrow. So this is it happened is the journalism, the
Means Narendra
technology and
Modi
languages.
comes
हाँ,
regularly tomorrow. That means.
not
Uh,
regularly. He comes tomorrow. It happens sometimes.
Okay.
Right now I'm
I
not
think
talking
it should
about
be
the
in
newspaper
continuous or
or
future.
article.
Yeah.
I'm talking about
If it is
okay.
continuous, if it is present continuous tense, so it will do. But I'm not sure कि this sentence can be present simple tense.
I am with
Can be.
Sarika.
But you read the newspaper, you can be satisfied. You could, you would be satisfied. Yeah.
And he
But
is
you,
coming from he is coming from the Bombay tomorrow, then that is not the language of the newspaper.
Huh.
So
Because in
we
newspaper
can
there is a
utilize that.
lack of spaces, so they uses the always all the things in present simple.
So, according
No,
to you, what do you think? It is right or wrong? According to,
And
as far as your
when
concern.
they are using to is the universal tool. We can
Oh,
use also. After
okay.
learning English, there is no grammatically uses of the English. When we are speaking right and you are understanding my English, so and we are getting from the newspaper all the news things. So what is the
No,
need of the
my
grammar?
simply point
I
is
don't
that
think so.
the my simply point is that in the place of future simple tense, we can utilize present simple and present continuous. Is a right way or wrong way? Means in the place of future simple, we can using present simple and present continuous. It is the right way to use or wrong way to use?
I told you, as far as I am in concern, I am is concerned, it is right.
Okay.
What do
Uh,
you say?
uh, I think that is we can use present simple and present continuous for future simple. In my opinion, like we are talking about, he arrives from the Bombay tomorrow. वो कल बॉम्बे से आता है, ऐसा. तो we can use it, in my opinion.
Any other
I don't.
question?
uh,
Okay. The
Meanwhile I'll ask somebody.
हाँ, please can you tell me कि why you have write down will with the you? You can take it shall as well.
I
So
have
why you have
written,
put will?
what did I have write?
You have
What have
written na
I
you
written?
will be scolded.
Hmm.
So should we take will? Should we take shall instead of will here?
No, the shell when we take the shell, na, so it is confirmed definitely. But if we are taking will, so it is not definitely.
No, my question is why you have written will with the you.
Hmm.
You can write down na shall because whenever be comes in the future simple, so according to the rule it comes in its original form with the help of will or shall. So we can use it will or shall, anything. So why you are putting will specifically? This is my question.
Because there is a grammatically mentioned in the that case perfection. I matlab definitely if we are saying he will be scolded by the papa. Then we will use, or sometimes we use shall with I or we. I don't know the grammar of the anything, but nowadays all the person using will and shall in a proper way. We are when we use the any application write the letters, so we use shall for the perfection and for the classical language, then we use the shall. Nowadays we are using will, so we will use will. Yeah,
Still my
that's why I
question
have.
is कि can we use shall with the you in according to your means when we write the application. So this is my, can we use will with the
No,
you?
no, we cannot use
How
shall
can
with
you
the use of
say?
no,
How can
because
you
I
say
haven't
that?
seen with
Okay.
you anywhere. Shall I have seen I with I, with we, I don't know. A singular number. The singular number. Okay, Poonam, you were asking something.
I think we can use shall with you.
How come? Can you define?
No, because I, you, and we, they all are plural, na, so we can use uh, you plays role of both singular and plural. So with I is also uh, I is the optional according to grammatical, but we is also plural. So earlier English, uh, they used to use shall with I, we, and you. But
Hmm.
nowadays people are using only will.
Earlier they used to use shall with the only with the I and we.
I
And
and
is
we.
still, if we are preparing for the competitive purpose, so we should know कि shall always come with the I or we. But in spoken English, we can use will with anything, means I, we, you, they. So we
Anything.
can use will.
It is in. It is in. It is in
It is in
nowadays.
any. For only in spoken English. But whenever we talking about the preparation for competitive exam, so
We must know
those
when
students
we will use
must
the
know
shall
that thing.
with whom, with I, with
Shall
the with
shall
which word
use
we will
only
use with
I and we, with the we.
which subject we can use the shall. Okay.
Uh,
Anything else?
the what is the basic difference between be future and future simple tense?
Be future and future simple tense. A difference between the God. Future simple, we are not taking the God. And the be be acha be simple and future simple.
नहीं नहीं my question is
We
that what is the difference between future simple tense and uh, fut sorry be future?
Be future. So
Yes.
in be future, there be appear with the will, but in future simple, be doesn't appear in the with the
Like
will.
I have one example. Like
Hmm.
they will be ready.
Huh. They will be ready because the ready is a adjective or noun. You can say. That's why we can recognize that this is the be future. And when there is in the end of the sentence, it comes in the first form of the verb without be, and it is a helping verb. So we can recognize that this is the future
Uh, they will be ready. Okay, Di. They will be
simple.
ready. You are saying the last word is adjective or noun.
Hmm.
And in uh, future simple tense, can you write the
In
formula of be future?
be future.
Yes.
What is the formula of be future, Poonam?
The formula of be future is subject plus helping verb plus be plus object, or sorry, objective is a noun or adjective.
Hmm. So subject, helping verb, first form of the verb, object and extension. Okay, KK.
Yes, Di. So the Hindi will be the same. Like they will be ready. What is the Hindi of that sentence?
So you are asking in be future. They will be
Yes,
ready.
yes.
Huh.
Di. So what is the Hindi?
But this is the future simple. They will ready. They will nay. They will get ready.
Okay. Nee, we will be ready is also the right sentence. Na, Di? We will be ready.
Be future for be future. They will be
Okay.
ready for be future. And for future
Papa
simple,
ji, Papa ji will scold.
Papa ji will school. Yes.
Uh, Papa ji will scold to my brother. Okay, Di. So means how can you differentiate that ki, because the Hindi is quite same.
No. Huh. Hindi quite same, but
Yes.
the difference between the both of sentence is the adjective or noun, and they are in be future we are taking the adjective or noun, or past participle sometimes we can take, but in the future simple we can take only first form of the verb
No, no.
with the
Then the
supporting verb.
object and noun is coming in the future simple tense as well, na? Like Papa ji will scold to my brother, and my
Object
brother
is
is
coming, but
also
not object is coming in both sentences, but not
yes.
coming in object and noun in future simple.
It is coming, na? Like my father will scold my brother. So my brother is the noun. My brother is noun, na?
This is noun, but
So
after it is coming after the first form of the verb.
so in the be sorry futures simple sorry be future that is also the noun. Sorry, ready is
Huh.
also the noun or
You're talking
adjective.
about the be future, so noun is coming, adjective is coming, but there is before the adjective or noun, there is be in a form of God. Be.
Like Hindi is same. The formula is also quite same. Uh,
Formula
formula
is
is
same, but in the last we are taking in the future simple first form of the verb, but in the be future we are taking adjective or noun after the main verb.
okay. The please write one sentence like uh, they will be ready.
ठीक है. Hmm.
And my Papa ji will scold my brother. The second sentence. Yeah, Papa ji scold.
Papa ji will scold.
Ji, tell me the Hindi of both the sentences.
They will be ready. मतलब वो तैयार रहेंगे और
तैयार होंगे.
पापा तैयार होंगे. हाँ रहेंगे. हाँ
Okay, okay.
तैयार रहेंगे या तैयार होंगे.
Okay, okay, it will
हाँ
do.
रहेंगे ना. दे
Okay.
विल बी रेडी. वो तैयार रहेंगे. और पापा विल स्कूल. पापा मेरे भाई को डांटेंगे.
Yes, ma'am. The then the Hindi is coming same. And lastly, there is a adjective, and second one sentence there is a noun.
The adjective. This is
Yes,
the V1.
yes,
This is the
and
noun you can say.
okay.
The
In the upper one sentence, that is be is also a first form of the verb. No?
be in
Yes,
verbal sentence.
yes.
But we are taking be as a I think form of what? क्या कहते हैं? What should we use? Be. This is also first form of the verb. नहीं ना. Be, being, be was being. This is the first. Also verbs. नहीं. कौन से verbs हैं? I don't
Be
know.
was
Very
been.
much.
There are three forms of be. Be was been.
Be.
So that
हाँ.
is the first form of the verb.
No, this is not a first form of the verb. This is the past participle, I think.
And this is a future
Be,
simple tense.
नहीं,
The
नहीं,
how can you?
participle. This is the participle. This is the participle. This is the participle. This is the. I don't know. Not
So
past, not present participle, not past. This is the participle, I think. Present
uh,
participle. This is the present participle. Yes. That's why we are using as a present.
that is only the my question.
Hana, what was your question again? Shoot
My
it.
question is that if we are using if the Hindi is coming same like
This is a
I
difference
think
between verbs, verb
actually
form of verbs and the
no, there
participles.
is minor
Difference
actually
between
difference between
verbs and
simple future and be future. In future we say only कि वो तैयार होगी, but if we are saying in for if we put the be, then we will say वो तैयार हो रही होगी, like होएगी,
हो रही होगी is
possibility.
not coming under the
होगी,
future simple tense that showing
रहेगी,
the perfectness of something I think.
रहेगी, वो तो
होगी
तैयार है.
होएगी होएगी, little difference between both.
You are asking about Hindi or English?
I am asking about the both the things
Both the
means
things, Hindi or English.
yes means how can we differentiate both the chapters if the Hindi is coming same.
Hmm. The sentence differentiate with the be. This is the culprit of the grammar, and I don't know what is the reason about behind it. The be is something sometimes is appear. Once sir told me the five things has, have, had, and be and get ke baad always comes a noun or adjective. That's that's why we recognize this sentence as a be chapter, be future. But but is a where after first form of the verb noun is coming, so we are recognizing it as a future simple.
Please come again the means I got it has have had get and one more.
Always after third form of the verb after comes nahi,
Okay,
be, get, has, have, had. The third form of the verb always comes.
so ready is not third form the.
This is adjective, and
Okay,
the a third form of the verb sometimes becomes participle. Participle, na? Participle. Become, na? Sometimes become the participle you have heard, you have read.
uh,
That's why we use after the be or get, after get, we had, have had. Third form of the word adjective, we can take adjective, noun, and the participle.
the how
Third
can
form
you
of
say
the verb
that
and
ready
participle.
is the adjective?
Hmm. Ready is the
How can you
adjective.
identify that ready is the adjective?
Because this is the in Hindi we can say विशेषण ना. तो ये
Okay.
it is इसकी विशेषता बता रहा है, किसकी विशेषता बता रहा, सब्जेक्ट की.
Okay.
तो this is the adjective.
Uh, Dee, can you tell me the definition of the adjective?
No, I don't know. Simply बस हिंदी में पता है कि वो विशेषता बताता है सब्जेक्ट की.
So how can you recognize the word is an adjective or noun?
क्योंकि this is not a noun, so I can recognize this is the adjective.
Okay, if it is not noun, so it should be adjective, huh? According to you.
After the P, or
Uh,
we are making sentence in be simple, be future, be simple, be past. So after the be, so it is definitely comes third form of the verb adjective noun.
okay, Dee. It will do.
Will you, or you explain what do you know,
Uh,
please,
no, Dee.
so I
Uh,
can understand.
हाँ भैया, you are the senior most, na? So please
no, no.
explain.
Actually, I am here to write the
Elaborate.
questions.
Am
I
I
don't
am I
know.
right or am I right something or am I faking something?
Uh,
This
actually,
is this is both are same thing. Am I right or am I faking?
um, meanwhile, sir will explain this difference to us. Dee. Means uh,
You
between
are
means
saying both are right. How can you say, am I right or am I faking? How can you say both are same?
Am I right or am I faking?
हाँ, am I right? क्या मैं सही हूँ? Am I faking?
Or
और
am I faking?
हाँ,
So I'm asking him now, am I right or am I faking? You choose the both are right or both are wrong. What is the difference? Or both are right? I'm asking. I'm not going to explain anything
you
because
were
I don't
asking.
know grammar and I don't know my grammar, so I cannot hold the things for a long time because I cannot explain. That's why I'm giving the answer whatever I know, and whatever I don't know, I cannot stretch is the sentences. So hold the things with you, or whatever I know, I'm giving you, or I don't know, I cannot give you. Tell me, ask me anything. Yes, I'm ready to ready to answer anything. You are new, beta. Krishna, KK.
uh, while the class sir explains us, there is a one hairline difference between present simple and be future. If you remember that thing, neither sir will
Be future,
explain.
be future or be present. Name. Be future and future simple.
Yes, there is a one hairline difference. Sir, ऐसा कुछ समझाते हैं. If you remember that thing, while the class sir always mentioned this thing, there is a one hairline difference between both the chapters.
I forgot. I forgot.
Okay, then
I
sir
forgot.
will
Do you
explain
tell
us
me
again. I don't know.
why? You tell you not. You can tell us so that we
No, no,
can get.
sir will explain after some time. I can't.
Why? You know, so you can explain na.
I also don't know.
Arey. Sarika, do you know? Or Poonam, do you know? So you can tell us what is the hairline difference between future simple and the be future. I think the difference between the verbs and adjective or noun I have seen when while making sentences.
Sir,
Do you
should
agree?
I?
Huh? We
Should
are
I?
chatting with each other. He must be busy.
Okay.
Sarika is saying that, yes, Sarika, you should.
Huh?
If you know, you can share it. Huh?
No, matlab, I am not sure about it, but I think there is a difference between the in B future. It indicates, it show the existence of the subject, means subject will be ready. होना बनना रहना, it indicates be here indicates the होना बनना रहना. And in simple future tense, uh, it shows the action of the object, means papa ji
Subject.
will scold you, ha, means whatever our subject,
Action of the
so
subject. Huh?
action of the subject. So I think there is a hairline difference as far as I am concerned, if I am not wrong. So there is the difference between the hona banna rehna and action of the verb.
Huh?
So
In the
in B future, B future indicates only the existence of the subject, and simple future tense indicates the action of the
action of the subject.
subject. Huh. So I think there is the difference.
We know that in the B chapter, the existence of the subject and in a tenses to do so.
Recently, हाँ, sir
Action of
told
the
us
subject.
ना, हाँ,
Hmm.
कि there is the difference. So I think
What do you say, KK? Next question. I'm having fun with you. You ask me anything. You're mute, bacha.
I'm just thinking, what is the next question? Actually,
Hmm.
uh, meanwhile, you guys can ask something.
Anybody having any questions and queries or queries about the sentence?
I don't have any question, Di.
The what is the my in your second one question?
What is the
My,
my? What is the
yes.
adjective?
Uh, but the subject is the father, na? Please, actually, I forgot the sentence. Papa ji will scold you, na?
Papa ji, you will be scolded by the Papa ji.
Bhaiya, where is the my in this sentence?
There is no my in
Uh,
sentence. No any possessive adjective in the sentence.
uh, please repeat the sentence. Actually, I did not
You
listen.
will be scolded by Papa.
You will be scolded by.
तुम्हें हाँ पापा द्वारा तुम्हें डांटा जाएगा.
Okay.
You will
I
be
think
beaten by.
we can take him instead of Papa. You will be scolded by him because Papa we can use
But we are
he.
taking as it is, no? We are not taking as a pronoun. We are taking as the last rule. According to the last rule, we change the subject into the object, na? So
Okay.
subject is Papa.
Means
So we are
we have
changing
to
it.
put our subject as it is as a object. We can't
हाँ,
change the
हाँ,
change its possessive
if you
adjective.
want, we can change it up. It's up to us, no?
है ना? We
This is
can
our
change ना?
rule.
हाँ
This
नहीं,
is our rule.
I'm asking to you कि we can say this ना कि you will be scolded by him.
Hmm.
है ना? It
Because
is right
he
ना?
knows
हाँ,
him to
he know.
him. If you're specifically if you're giving the him, so the front सामने वाला what will he understand? Anybody will be there na with him, chacha, nana, papa, baba वगैरह, but you are specifying the subject or object, so this is a papa, so you will be scolded by the papa. So papa is
Okay,
not in there.
mentioning the specification of papa, that's why we are putting papa as it is. Okay.
But we are specifying, but we are not putting the. Why? The comes with the specify word, na?
Because
Yesterday we
papa
were
is
talking
a
about.
unique, na everyone has a single papa. That's why
Yes.
it is understood. Huh.
Huh.
You will scold by only your papa, not mine papa.
That's why we have to put possessive adjective over there. Your papa. Nee, papa is remain always the papa, huh? In
Papa,
Brazil.
okay. Hmm.
If we are asking to, if we are telling to our children, so we always use this sentence. You
But
will be
if
beaten.
We
we
will
are
say
if
like
we are telling this sentence to Shahid Kapoor, na, so we have to specify the papa because he is having three or four papa. So we have to specify the. Ha, I think
Uh,
three. I think three papa he is having.
I know as
Means they
huh,
they are a stepfather. His original father is
Pankaj
the
Kapoor.
Pankaj Kapoor, huh? But he is having two another stepfathers. I don't remember right now his
Azim,
their names.
Neelima,
Huh,
Azim, Neelima Azim.
huh. He is the son of Pankaj Kapoor and Neelima Azim. But he is having three mothers as well as three fathers.
you know, my co-sister's daughter-in-law, she calls me mummy. Okay. So how many mummies are in our house? We four are mummies. My
Three.
eldest one, then second one, third one. I am the fourth one mummy of her.
You know, my son also called
बस
my co-sister.
she addresses you ना कि मतलब छोटी मम्मी की
Yes.
only
She
मम्मी
called
ना.
me choti mummy. Yeah.
हाँ छोटी मम्मी हाँ.
Hmm.
My son also address my co-sister mummy or elder one Tai and the younger one mummy, and he addresses me
मम्मा
mama.
हाँ. So
My
that's why
my
ना you are
also do
recognizing
same.
this thing कि to whom he is calling.
हाँ.
Also call me mama, and they call their badi mummy to bade mama, and both they elder three are elder than me na, so badi
Hmm.
mama choti mama, and I am only mama.
Yes. The Sarika's son also called Bhabi, Badi Mama.
बड़ी मम्मा and बड़े पापा.
Bade Papa, Badi Mama.
हाँ. He doesn't call them ताईजी ताऊजी.
Hmm. Badi Mama. Chalo. Let's if don't you don't have any queries and questions about the sentences, so conclude the class. Let's ask the sir. And KK is alone today, or
Hmm.
otherwise Raj or Inder will
Yesterday,
be there.
yesterday they were
Would be
three.
there, huh? So repeatedly they were asking so many questions,
Okay,
but he is
actually,
alone and he is very
My last
shy.
question, Dee. Dee, my
हाँ
last
ask
question.
हाँ ask
Uh,
बेटा.
Dee, what is will in your sentence?
What is will?
Yes, Dee.
Helping verb.
Uh,
According to the second rule of the passive voice, will is the helping verb.
can we use will a part of helping verb in a grammatical way, like a modal, noun, adjective, verb? Can we use will word? Uh,
For noun, as a noun we can use it.
what is the meaning?
Will meaning means go. वसीयत.
That is BILLD.
Will.
No,
Yes.
that is
Oh,
bill. BILL, that is bill,
will होता.
and
Will.
WILL, will, both are different. And both the
Yes.
And
meanings are also different.
will. Yes, वसीयत.
That is BILLD. Uh, I am talking about WILL.
हाँ, I'm also talking about WILL. Will.
Yes.
Will stand for वसीयत.
No, that is BILL. That is Wasiyat.
You know better, I think, but I don't know. I know the will as. I know will.
Please
uh,
pay my bill. BILL, please pay my bill.
What is the bill?
What
What
is the
sort of
bill
bill do
here?
you want?
Bill.
Will wasiyat, you want wasiyat or you want any?
No,
You are kidding? I'm also kidding. Don't take seriously.
I think that will is like a Sankalp Shakti and means something uh, like that.
that
That is
Iksha.
WILL.
that is
Iksha.
willpower.
Willpower.
Yes.
Iksha. हाँ. Shakti. Willpower.
इच्छा
There is
Will is
शक्ति.
also
there is
sent.
will, there is a way. Where is will,
हाँ,
there is a way.
जहाँ
We can
चाह
use it.
वहाँ राह. हाँ.
हाँ, जहाँ चाह वहाँ राह.
और बिल
हाँ.
मीन्स जो हम बिल पे करते हैं ना, BILL, बिल. अरे बिल, बिजली का बिल, इलेक्ट्रिसिटी बिल करते हैं ना, वो वाला बिल है वो. और WIL, विल मीन्स वसीयत. जायदाद जो देते हैं ना, प्रॉपर्टी पे जो हम वसीयत बनाते हैं, वो है.
Chapna, willing. Will is
हाँ.
also willing.
और विल ऑल्सो
इच्छा.
इच्छा. इच्छा.
आई एम नॉट विलिंग टू हैव टी. मुझे चाय लेने की इच्छा नहीं हुई. आई एम रिलेक्टिंग टू हैव टी. मुझे चाय लेने की इच्छा नहीं हो रही. आई एम विलिंग टू हैव टी मतलब मुझे चाय लेने की इच्छा हो रही है, पर नेगेटिव सेंटेंस ऑफ विलिंग इज आई एम रिलेक्टिंग टू हैव टी.
So now
हाँ,
that is utilizing like a verb. Means you are utilizing will like a verb.
हेल्पिंग
I
वर्ब.
am willing. No.
No, I am
Main
willing
verb.
as main verb. You are
हाँ हाँ
using will as a main verb in this sentence. Willing. I am willing. ING लग गया. I
हाँ.
am
विलिंग
willing.
इज
हाँ, is a, तो you are using in this sentence as a main verb. Will.
नहीं, विल इज अ नाउन. विलिंग इज अ नाउन ना. विल इज अ
I
वर्ब.
am. I am
हाँ
willing.
हाँ.
मुझे इच्छा हो रही है. What happened?
Something is doomed down. Something doomed. So I heard.
Okay, Didi. Should we conclude the task or can I go?
Hey, क्या? हाँ, sir is here.
Do you need me?
हाँ, sir. KK was saying about the something ki what is the difference in Hindi sentence between be future and the simple future.
Actually, he was confused. I talk about it in B chapter and passive voice.
Okay, sir.
Airline difference.
Okay, sir.
अच्छा. B chapter and नहीं. हाँ, passive.
Guys, now I am here. This is my time to explain you something. And I have already taken one sentence. You can pin me and you can unpin Aparna. Sarika, read this.
पुलिस ने उसे रंगे हाथों पकड़ा.
Poonam, can you translate this sentence?
Mm, yes, sir. Uh, Policeman
Can I try?
Yes.
caught
Huh.
caught him रंगे हाथों.
Aparna will.
Red-handed. Police caught him red-handed.
So I'm explaining you in past simple. Kiki, which chapter does this sentence belong?
Sir, that sentence that sentence belongs to past simple tense.
Can you ask the next question to Sarika?
Okay. Um, what is the subject of that sentence?
भैया police is the subject in this sentence. Aparna Di, is there any helping verb in this sentence?
No, Sarika, there is no helping verb in this sentence. Poonam, what is the caught here?
Caught is the second form of verb here.
Ask Poonam.
Okay. Uh, what is him in this sentence, Kiki?
Him is the object in that sentence.
Kiki ask.
Okay, sir. What is the red-handed in that sentence? The
Um, Red-handed is a adjective here.
Okay, it is adjective as well. Uh, Sarika, what is the first rule of passive voice?
Sir, according to the first rule of passive voice, we change the object into the subject.
Thank you. Puna, what is the object in this sentence?
Sir, him is the object in the sentence.
Aparna, what is the subject of him?
The subject of him is he.
Good. हिम का सब्जेक्ट क्या है?
Him का subject he है.
KK, what is the second rule of passive voice?
sir, thereafter we take helping verb accordingly if it is present.
According to sequence, to whom should I ask?
Ah,
Poonam Bhavi,
Punam.
sir.
Punam, we take the helping verb accordingly. So what should we do? Which helping verb should we take?
so there is no helping verb, so we will directly come to the third rule of the. Okay.
Very nice. Sarika, what is the third rule of passive voice?
Sir, now we remember the god of passive voice, that is be.
Aparna, when be comes in past, what are the forms?
When be comes in past, the forms are were, was, were.
KK, which form should I take over here out of them?
Sir, you should take was over there out of them because the subject is singular number.
Sarika, why should I take over here was out of them?
Sir, we should take was over here out of them because our subject is a singular number.
Poonam, what is the fourth rule of passive voice?
So the fourth rule of passive voice is we change main verb into the third form of the verb V3.
Aparna, what is the main verb in upper one sentence?
The main verb of the upper verse sentence is caught.
Sarika, what is the third form of catch?
Sir, caught is the third form of catch.
Kiki, what is the fifth rule of passive voice?
Sir, lastly, we change subject into the object with the help of by.
Sarika, what is the subject in upper one sentence?
Sir, police is the subject in upper one sentence.
So we change the subject into the object with the help of by. Uh, Poonam, are you satisfied with this sentence?
So extension is rest here.
Yes. So where should we put it?
Sir, after police we will take extension.
Aparna, do you agree with this?
He was caught. No,
No,
sir.
sir, it should come after verb, main verb.
Remain.
So speak how to arrange the words.
He was
He was.
caught red-handed by police.
Correct. Sarika, do you agree?
Yes, sir, I completely agree with her.
So please repeat the correct English sentence.
Ji. He was caught red-handed by police.
दोस्तों, I took this sentence with extension deliberately because what happens in schools, colleges, the simple sentences are explained. And when a big sentence with extension or double object comes, the students get confused and they make mistake and teacher get very happy by cutting their numbers. And finally they say, बोला था अच्छे से पढ़ाई किया करो, blah 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 blah. So they explain generally simple sentences, and the paper setter is another. He gives complicated sentences, so students are in chaos, they get confused. So here we did not follow any rule of grammar. We have used common sense. And the sentence is absolutely right. Everybody knows it. This sentence is absolutely right. He was caught red-handed by police. Now, whatever Keki was asking you guys, now you can ask me.
So what is the difference between be past and passive voice past? In passive voice was past. And even also today he was asking that simple future and be future.
One answer is given by Sarika. It is absolutely right that be past shows the existence of any subject, and passive voice shows the action of any subject. But because the subject here is not active, the subject is passive here. That's why sometimes we get confused. And second very nice difference between both is uh, ready-made adjectives are generally used in B chapter. And in passive voice, the adjectives which are made with the help of the main verb are used. I have one more answer, but I want some more questions from your side. Let's
Sir,
keep it
that
on the
means
hold. है ना?
Sir, that
Yes.
means you will be scolded by Papa. Here, be act as a main verb here, and scolded is an adjective here. Means you will be scolded by Papa. So we can say na ki according to the rule, according to the fourth rule, we have changed the main verb into the V3. But according to the second rule, uh, we put helping verb if it is accordingly if it is present. So after the helping verb, it is necessary ki we have to put B1. So be as a main verb, be is working as a main verb here. Matlab this sentence you will be.
Uh, Here, how is was working, Sarika?
Sir, here was is the working is the form of be in past sim in be past.
We
Whenever
call it we call it form of B.
ji.
But let me ask the next question. Let me include all the guys. Let me ask Aparna. If you want to underline it, what will you call it? Aparna was.
Uh, I also call it the form of B.
No, it is a symbol.
But
Uh, if you say anybody, examiner or in exam, this is the form of B, they will not accept it.
so secondly, I tell this is the second form of B.
Okay. Poonam, what about you?
Indicates only time, because when the this action happened, actually was is working here for time only. If this action was in past.
Good. Let me give one more chance to Sarika. If you want to underline it, what will you write here? Like you have written here, subject.
Sir, I think it is the main act as a main verb, and it shows the time of past.
Now, Aparna, what will you call this?
Mm, I will call it as I told everybody earlier, adjective, sometimes participle I have heard somewhere.
Yes, participle is also the name of a participle. Actually, it is called past participle. Uh,
No, sir,
go,
there is a,
just a
I have
minute. Go, went, gone. Go is present form. Went is past form. And gone is past
past participle.
participle. ये पूरा नाम है वर्ब का पूरा नाम ये है विजय दीनानाथ चौहान पूरा नाम हम इसको V1 V2 V3 बोलते हैं लेकिन ग्रामर की भाषा में अकॉर्डिंग टू grammatical language present form past form and past participle. These are grammatical names. So this is third form of word. It is past participle. Okay. Uh, you are saying this is an adjective here, but this is the
हाँ,
verb here. How will you explain? This question goes to Aparna, Sarika, and Poonam. Give answer one by one.
as you said earlier that there is a five form of the verbs. So this is the also that's why we can say it adjective or after the main verb as a be form. So we take the adjective or noun. So that's why it is adjective.
But it is verb here.
Because it is coming after the subject according to the grammar grammar rule. So
According
we
to the rule
we-
of grammar.
rule of grammar. So this is the second form of the verb.
Hmm.
So we are using as a verb.
Okay.
Or
Now,
you said once that be, get, has, have, had. After these things, the third form of the verb or adjective or noun comes.
now, Sarika, what do you say?
Sir, sometimes we take original adjective or noun, but sometimes we have to make the third form of the verb we take as it is as an adjective. So here, according to the this rule, here we have made catch into the catched as an adjective, and we take here an adjective.
Caught.
Caught, sorry. Caught.
Okay, thank you. Poonam, what do you say?
Uh, Sir, actually, caught is showing the uh, quality of noun, and also we are using it as a present participle, third form of the verb as an adjective.
Okay, thank you. अब देखिए दोस्तों, caught is working here as a main verb. मुख्य क्रिया, मुख्य क्रिया यानी जिसको करता करता है, सब्जेक्ट. तो यहाँ तो सब्जेक्ट है पुलिस, वो कौन सा काम कर रही है?
पकड़ने का काम कर रही है.
पकड़ने का. उसका असर किस पे हो रहा है?
उस पर हो रहा है जिसे पकड़ा जा रहा
है ना? तो यहाँ क्रिया होती हुई दिखाई दे रही है, लेकिन ध्यान से देखिए इस वाक्य में, क्या ये कर्ता इस काम को कर रहा है?
Here, subject is passive.
ये तो कुछ कर ही नहीं रहा है, ये इस क्रिया को नहीं कर रहा है. जो ये है आगे, वो इस क्रिया को कर रहे हैं. तो ये यहाँ पे क्रिया की तरह व्यवहार नहीं कर रहा है. ये शब्द तो इसकी विशेषता बतला रहा है कि ये कैसी स्थिति में है? बंधन की स्थिति में, पकड़े हुए की स्थिति में. तो यहाँ ये वर्ब है. अब आप बोलोगे कि वहां ये वर्ब है, यहाँ पे एडजेक्टिव है, ये कैसे हो गया? ऐसा कोई नियम तो है नहीं है. कोई नियम से तो हम कर नहीं रहे हैं ऐसा. तो देखिए दोस्तों, सब कुछ तो बदल रहा है. जो यहाँ ऑब्जेक्ट था वो वहां जाके सब्जेक्ट हो गया. जो यहाँ सब्जेक्ट था यहां जाके ऑब्जेक्ट हो गया. दोनों बदल गए. अब पुरुष बदल गए, ये भी मैस्कुलाइन जेंडर है, ये भी मैस्कुलाइन जेंडर है. ये बदल के ये हो गए महाराज, वो बदल के यहाँ ये ऑब्जेक्ट हो गए. लेकिन एक स्त्री अगर थोड़ा सा बदल जाए तो हाय 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 हाय, पुरुष बदल गए तो दो 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 पुरुष बदल गए. उन्होंने अपना सब कुछ चेंज कर लिया. वो वहां सब्जेक्ट थे, यहाँ के मिस्टर ऑब्जेक्ट हो गए। ये यहाँ ऑब्जेक्ट थे, यहाँ सब्जेक्ट बन के बैठे। तो पुरुष बदल जाए तो कुछ नहीं, एक स्त्री बदल रही है थोड़ा सा तो हाय हाय। तो जब यहाँ सब बदला है तो ये बदल के ये हो गई, फीमेल बदल के एडजेक्टिव बन गई, जो कि यहाँ पे क्रिया के रूप में थी, वो यहाँ पे विशेषण का कार्य करने लगी।
Means that yesterday I was right. Yesterday they were asking me. I was even confused ki whatever I taught them yesterday, I was not sure, but now I am sure whatever I did yesterday.
बता तो हम
That's why I
पहले
was
भी
not
सकते
satisfied from
थे।
yesterday's class, but now I am satisfied.
अब क्या है कि तुम्हारे पास एक प्रूफ करने का पूरा फॉर्मूला मौजूद है, तो आगे कोई भी ये सवाल करेगा तो तुम पट्ट से जवाब दे दोगे। लेकिन हम चाह रहे थे कि इसमें आप अपने मन से निकालो, कुछ कुछ एग्जाम्पल दे के प्रूफ करो, तो इससे राइट ब्रेन एक्टिवेट होगा। तो एक्चुअली जब ज्यादा बच्चे होते हैं तो हम इतनी जल्दी बोर्ड पे आते नहीं हैं, बट देयर आर ओनली 3 कैंडिडेट्स इन दिस बैच, और हम उनको खूब परेशान करते हैं या हम उनको होने देते हैं, क्योंकि वो परेशानी फिर उनके लिए जिंदगी भर का बहुत अच्छा सबब बन जाती है। वो हमेशा खूब मजबूत स्थिति में अपने आप को पाते हैं और उनको बहुत खुशी मिलती है। एक बार क्या हुआ था, एक बैच में एक लड़की ने यहाँ कुछ गड़बड़ कर दिया था, गलत कर दिया था, और 1.5 घंटे तक वो बोर्ड पर खड़ी रही और बड़ी कॉन्फिडेंटली मुस्कुरा रही थी, और उसने प्रूव कर दिया कि जो मैंने सेंटेंस बनाया वो सही है। और आखिरी में जब हम आते हैं क्लास खत्म करने के लिए फिजिकल बैच में, तो हम पहुंचे तो उसने बोला, सर माय सेंटेंस इज राइट नो। मैंने बोला, नो बेटा, योर सेंटेंस इज रॉन्ग। गंगा जमुना। अब लड़कियों में ऐसा होता ही है, यहाँ से गंगा, यहाँ से जमुना शुरू, पट पट पट। आई लेट हर वीप फॉर ए लिटिल बिट टाइम। हमने उसको रोने दिया। फिर जब वो थोड़ा सा नॉर्मल हुई, आंसू आंसू पोंछ के, हमने बोला, बेटा सेंटेंस भले ही गलत है, लेकिन तुमने फील किया, रियलाइज किया, तुम 1.5 घंटे से इंग्लिश बोल रही थी और लड़ रही थी इतने। उस समय 20-20, 25-25 लोग हुआ करते थे बैच में। तुम 20-25 लोगों का सामना कर रही थी डट के, विथ स्माइल। दिस इज रादर इम्पोर्टेंट। दिस सेंटेंस इज नेवर इम्पोर्टेंट। वो तो तुम कहीं भी किताब में देख के सीख लोगे, यू कैन लर्न इट फ्रॉम हियर एंड देयर, एंड यू कैन गेट सम नंबर्स in the exams. But what about satisfaction? So I asked her कि बेटा, have you ever spoken इतनी सारी English in your life? So she said, no sir. Then she smiled a little. Everybody was clapping after listening my line. She got happy finally. I said, बेटा तुम्हारा एक पूरा सेंटेंस गलत हुआ है तो इसको भी तो मौका मिलना चाहिए। उसको कितने 20-25 लोग बैठे हैं, हम चाहते थे शुरू में आके टोक देते और तुम उसको सही कर देती और वो खत्म हो जाता। लेकिन जब कुछ यहाँ पे गलत होता है तो उसको सही साबित करने के लिए यू गिव योर 100%, you give your total energy, because everybody knows it is wrong, but you think it is right, because you are always right in general life also. You think you are always right, but they know that you are wrong. So making one sentence is never a deal or task in passive voice. Developing your right brain, your reasoning, your speaking capacity, your flow, You can see your videos, guys. You were amazing. You were speaking all the chapters, because whatever I have done is input. Now it is output. It is output. You are using going to, you are using willing, you were using everything whatever was given. So this is the final touch, you can say, final stage, finishing stage. अब ज्यादा लोग होते तो अलग अलग लोगों के अलग अलग विचार होते हैं, तो और खूब एंजॉय होता है, मजा आती है अलग अलग टेंसेस में। कोई कैसा प्रदर्शन करता है तो वो प्रदर्शन भी बड़ा मजेदार होता है, इंटरेस्टिंग होता है। The different presentation is also different variety. There is a variety, but unfortunately there are only 3 people here. So we will finish between 3, because today Ritu has written one message, big message. She will join. She will be able to join on 6th of Jan. She has given all so many reasons. It's okay. So this is the explanation from the next tense. You will, but every tense will be giving you something new. It's not over yet. There will be so many things to learn in coming up tenses. And always keep this thing in mind. Whatever you want to explain, always give one sentence examples of some sentences. So it becomes easy and it becomes convincing. It is 2:20, so Poonam has left. Should we conclude?
Sir, I have one question. Sir,
Go ahead.
Gudiya Didi said na ki I am willing. So here willing is act as a main verb or noun? Main verb na, I am
Will
willing.
is main verb here. Will is
हाँ,
main verb.
मतलब it is a present continuous tense na. Okay.
I heard you are talking, and I was satisfied that you guys are now able to justify the things.
In more study, more confusion. No study, no confusion.
But sometimes na, when we stand there and somebody ask anything, so sometimes we know the things, but we get confused कि am I right or wrong? मतलब
The spelling
it
of
is
Vasim
normal
is-
or it is normal na, because of sometimes because of nervousness. So we thought कि हाँ, मतलब I thought कि हाँ I am wrong or right. I was a little bit confused that time. And after the class na, so I thought no, I was right. But I did not explain. I couldn't explain मतलब that thing कि I'm right or sometimes I was wrong. So this is
Wrong
also
से बड़ा
learning.
मजा आता है. Wrong is very beautiful. वो
जी.
खूब बढ़ा देता है. अब तुम लोगों को तो टीचर नहीं बनना है भविष्य में, लेकिन हमारे बैच में जो लोग होते हैं प्रेजेंट टीचर या फ्यूचर टीचर, तो हम उनको आखिरी में गुरु मंत्र देते हैं इंग्लिश का कि इफ यू कैन नॉट कन्विंस, कंफ्यूज. अगर आप कन्विंस नहीं कर सकते तो कंफ्यूज कर दो. बट दैट आल्सो नीड्स गट्स. जिसको अपनी जबलपुर की भाषा में बोलते हैं ना, दौंदा पेली.
दोंदो.
दौंदा.
क्या हो रहा अभी? वो के चला गया, नहीं तो उसको वी कैन
उसको
शेयर
ये
द
सारी
मार्क्स।
चीजें पता है, उसको मालूम है सब, उसने खूब पैसे वैसे अटेंड किए हैं, वो मजा लेता है, he enjoys. And in this pretense, he is in the touch with English because after a long time he is attending any class, but he is. So in future, Sarika, you can come and deliver a speech after passive voice. The confidence zoom up, boost up. It goes the top,
Hi.
uh, and you can face any class.
This is the method of B.Ed. That's why the hmm.
I have done 40
She
lesson
had done,
plans
she had done.
in a same week. Means I taught 7 periods in a day because I have engaged and I have to completed my all the matlab I had to complete my all the things timely. So that's why I have taught 7 periods, all the whole day. I have taught different classes and different topics. We couldn't matlab repeat the same topic in another class. So I have to prepare different topics and I have learned that and explained.
You are not hungry today?
No, I am hungry, but भैया इतनी अच्छी बात बता रहे थे ना तो भूख ही खत्म हो गई अभी खाऊंगी
Okay, bye. See you tomorrow.
जी जी ओके बाय
What
बाय
is
हैव
going
अ नाइस
on?
डे
Bye.